Hey guys, it's your girl Joshica of Joshica Beauty, a luxury natural hair and skincare brand that celebrates 4C natural hair and self-care. And today I want to talk about something that's really plaguing Black women today, and that is hair loss. Hair loss. Most Black women, if you haven't noticed, are starting to lose their hair. And I don't know if you noticed, but Jada Pickett, she cut off all of her hair. She has no more hair. She's bald now. And just recently I read an article that she was actually diagnosed with alopecia. And I thought, that's really unfortunate. It's unfortunate. She's very lighthearted about it, her experience and everything she's going through. And she's embracing it. She's cutting off all her hair. It is what it is. She's suffering from it, and it is what it is. A lot of times, alopecia can be hereditary. But unfortunately, alopecia amongst Black women today is self-induced. Or it's caused by what Black women are doing to their hair, as opposed to it being genetic. Now, we all know that putting stress on the hair with hair wigs and hair weaves and straightening your hair with, hot combs and flat irons, it adds stress to your hair. And that added stress is just constantly ripping apart your strands, and it's putting stress on your hair, and it's basically making your hair fall out and break off. Now, and I know a lot of Black women are not that extreme as far as cutting their hair off and things like that, or doing the big chop. But a lot of Black women, it's something about like 47% of Black women are losing their hair out of 5,000 women. It's ridiculous. It's becoming a big problem. And sometimes, it goes undiagnosed because women aren't seeking professional attention, but it's happening in our community. A lot of women talk about how they're really, sensitive about their edges. That's where they're losing their hair. That's where the alopecia is kicking in, because you're losing your hair in the front and the temples and the crown of your head. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't think I was suffering from alopecia now, but I was suffering from hair loss, where I was losing some of my hair at the crown of my head. And that's part of the reason why I decided to do the big chop, because I wanted to even out my hair so that my hair can go back evenly. And then I also created a hair growth oil to help stimulate hair growth with all the oils that I could think of, all the oils I can find. I did my research, and I researched this one oil called Mame oil, and it's been used for centuries to help grow hair and to nourish the scalp. So if you're interested in finding out more about that, you can click the link below. I'll include that in the comment box. And yeah, so my hair is actually going back fine now, thank goodness. But there are a lot of women who, put the stress on their hair, and it's self-induced, outside stress, and then the stress that you deal with every day, like you deal with a lot of stress in your life, it's causing you to lose hair. And the thing about it is, we need to seek professional help. If you're losing your hair, you're around your edges of your crown, it's time to, first of all, think about what you're doing to your hair. If you're manipulating your hair to the point where you're wearing hair wigs and hair weaves and you're straightening your hair all the time, you are adding stress to your hair. You are losing your hair. Your hair is falling out. You need to stop what you're doing. If you continue down that road, you're not going to have any hair. You're probably going to be forced to cut off your hair, just like Jada Pickett Smith did. And then you'll be, mad at yourself, or you'll just be sitting around wearing wigs for the rest of your life, or forced to wear wigs because of the decisions that you made. So I would urge you, Black women, to first of all just let go of the weaves, let go of the wigs, let go of the straight hairstyles, because that stuff is manipulating your hair to the point where it's putting stress on your hair, and it's causing breakage. Go natural. That's what I say. Just go natural. That's the best thing to do. And then the second thing is try to eliminate some of the stress that's going on in your life. If you need to seek help, about your life, whether it's your finances, your job, your children, just yourself, your mental health, where you are in your life, seek some help. There's a lot of help out here. There's a lot of women in support groups. I know a lot of times, you look on social media and you see these motivational quotes and these motivational speakers, saying a thing or two about mental health. Those are certain things that can encourage you along the way, but sometimes you might need to go and speak to someone on a regular basis to make sure that your life is well balanced and that you're not putting on a lot of stress in your life. That's very important because, as I said in one of my previous videos, one of the things that can cause hair loss is stress. And I was listening to a woman's story about how she was stressed out and she was losing her hair, and she, she was diagnosed with, it was diagnosed that she was stressed out, but she didn't believe her doctor. She didn't believe that stress could cause her hair to fall out. But it's so true. I mean, because whatever's going on in your body's trying to balance itself. But if you're stressed out, your body is off balance. So whatever that nutrient is that's in your body that keeps your hair growing is not producing, the same amount of nutrients because of all the stress you're putting on yourself. So those are my two things for today. There's a big problem within the Black community, and we can resolve this. It's all about, going natural. It's all about being yourself. Don't cause yourself any more stress, any more problems, because if you're losing your hair, that to me adds stress. So you're going to lose your hair even more. So, it's an ongoing cycle. So make sure you take care of your hair, take care of yourself, your own natural hair. There's so many resources out here to go natural. If you're looking for a great natural hair product, check out my curl softening cream. It works wonders for detangling and nourishing and moisturizing your hair. And then I also have a moisture mist that you can apply every day just to keep your hair moisturized, and a shea butter to help seal in the moisture. So I'll put all that in the description box below as well. But there's so many products out here on the market for you guys. There's so many tutorials, there's so many articles, pictures on Pinterest, whatever you can find on natural hair, it's all out here for you. So take advantage of those things. Make sure you take care of yourself and be yourself naturally. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.